Peace. Welcome and welcome back to my space. Gratitude, authentic appreciation for all inspired actions and energetic exchanges at this time. Thank you. Let's get into it. All right. Peace on this Mercurial day when I'm recording this. Catching up a bit on energy reads. All right, so I have not checked in. This is going to be a message from Black Moon Lilith in Cancerian. Now, I don't like labels, period. All right, so and astrology is one of those. I sense energy. It's a vibe with me, period. All right. So when it comes to my interpretation of the Black Moon Lilith energy, I get the allegorical story about, Lilith said, hell no, you ain't getting this punane. Okay. And, got banished, demonized, and all this other good stuff. Right. I get it. For me, the energy of Black Moon Lilith or the Black Moon or whatever the term you want to put to that, it plays out as a full moon energy. It's a blast, all right, of whatever that archetype is. So you're just going to get hit. For me, it is a karmic energy, meaning it's an energy which purpose serves is to rectify, all right, balance out. And typically I see the way, if I'm going to put it into, a more relatable like reference, for me, it's like a superhero. You know what I'm saying? When you think about the Dark Knight, Batman, whatever the situation is, or any typically superheroes, they have a cover, right? And nobody knows that they go through this and things like that. And really, it's not, when it comes to recognition and things like that, you can't really claim it. It's, I'm here to do a duty, to fight the bad guy or whatever the situation is. And you do that using your full force of power. And typically what you're coming against with that Black Moon Lilith energy is something very, regressive, toxic, if you will, right? And again, and the purpose is to rectify, all right? So, for example, I have Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn, all right? Capricorn is about status, businesses, associations, organizations, and such, reality, or whatever the situation is. And I have that in the 6th house of service to others, health, work, jobs, or whatever the situation is. So in my experiences with every single job, career, or whatever, there were toxic, and I've always been in the service industry. My first real job, right, like on the clock, on the books, was checkers, right, service to others. You know what I'm saying? Rallies, if you call it that. And, I was helping people, and I always move up in my jobs very quickly. Like, even like my South Node is in Capricorn. So I do the boss in my sleep. At this time, in this incarnation, it's not meant for me to be the boss. But, I got it in my blood. It's in my veins. It's in my, I just can't operate South Node for me. But I help boss, whatever the situation is. So I would always link up. There was like, when it comes to, my immediate type superior or boss or whatever the situation, it was always something toxic or something like that, and I couldn't stay. And it's been like that with every single situation like that. Even once I left, punching the clock. You know what I'm saying? And I've experienced some pretty vile things with that, but it's my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm just to experience that and to utilize my full power in that archetype Capricorn to rectify that energy for whatever's sitting for it, if you get it. So right now, and it could be like, and it could be very embarrassing. It could be very like an energy that you would have to like take some time out and transmute some energy around. Black Moon Lilith is that placement is not a easy one, okay? But you a superhero there is where I get it, right? So right now, collectively speaking, it's in Cancerian. Okay, so collectively speaking, all right, when it comes to the archetype of Cancerian, which is history, all right, home, feelings, cardinal feelings, new feelings, or whatever the situation is, the mother archetype, the ebb and flow to a certain degree, if you are not, if you're not dealing with your own experiences, there's that. All right, there's that. You're going to get dragged, okay, at this time. All right, Cancerian is about feelings, all right, intuition, feeling, all right, that sensing. And then furthermore, you could at this time come something that is very destructive to the home. And if you don't utilize your full power of Cancerian, all right, you could get dragged. All right, so there's that in a nutshell. So right now, let's see where Black Moon Lilith is, and if it's conjunct any particular fixed stars that add any extra emphasis. So right now, it's 6 degrees. All right. And that's half a Cancer. So that's co-creation, right? Well, let's see. No, so it's chilling right now. It's not conjunct anything right now. So let's double check. Right now with 6, I think that's 6 and not 9. I think they put a dot with 6. It looks like 6. It is 6. All right. So the at this time, with whatever you are relating to, co-creating with, all right, it is to, and it could be like a very difficult situation right now, like a battle around the home, around feelings, all right, between it, like in relation to you and another thing. Very difficult right now. I mean, I get it. I get the vibes. I feel the vibes. You know what I'm saying? You see it in the headlines. This person, is killing their partner, their romantic partner, or their mother, and then killing something else, like, because they're not dealing with their own personal feelings. And then the person that, on the receiving end of the violence, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not blaming anybody, but like this is real shit over here. Most likely they should have been kicked that person out their life, out their home, or stood up for themselves or whatever. So be aware at this time. All right, be aware. But it's interesting because I just left from the moon in Virgo, and when I was, resetting my deck, I got 2 sun cards here. So illumination, success, happiness. All right, the cross is on the bottom through difficulty. But let's just get into it. All right, let's just get into it. What does Black Moon Lilith in Cancerian? What does Black Moon Lilith in Cancerian have to say to the collective right now? When it comes to this very difficult energy of rectification. It's like you and your like arch nemesis. It's like you and the doppelganger. Like that's for me like how this energy kind of plays out. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna utilize your full power to balance out this entity that is very much typically very much low vibe, like destructive, or whatever the situation is? All right, so let's see. All right, so I got 2 things. I got you and your child, or you and your, sister sibling. Okay, but we have a receiving party here, a youthful receiving party, or as if this is in linear age, someone younger than, I just got 32. You know what I'm saying? 15 to 32 or something like that, a receiving party. All right, communication, and here we have the moon. All right, the moon is in Virgo right now when I'm recording this. And again, but we're talking about Black Moon Lilith. You know what I'm saying? A gamble with ending something in relation to a sibling or a child. Or this could be, since we're talking about Cancerian, this could be uh, uh, the history of one's own childhood. But we have the child here. Your child, your sibling, your childhood. It's like feeling like not talking about how, so like say like having a real conversation with someone here about how you really feel about child. It feels like standing one up for oneself about feelings, having a conversation, clearing the air here, like putting, I feel like it's taking a gamble. Like if you're not doing this, it's taking a gamble. Like putting it out there, something that is not unknown, like protecting oneself. Like because Black Moon Lilith, you doing this yourself. You are the super. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You are the superhero in your own story. Even if it means banishment. It's a very much versus type, energy for me. It's gonna work, or if it's not, something gotta happen. All right, it's time. It's time to make a decision for real, for real. Absolutely, yo. The Six of Pentacles keeps popping out as far as theft. Something being very much unfair when it comes to the commonwealth, when it comes to charity, philanthropy, however you want to put that. What I'm owed, what I'm due. I put in the work. We got Four of Pentacles here, about a foundation. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Something's being cut out. All right, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. So absolutely emotionally dissatisfaction about how something is going, okay? The way someone is acting. Somebody's in this energy here of, they're very overindulgent in pleasures, whatever it is, whether it be alcohol or other people's, progressive energies, positive vibes, however you want to put that. And they being fake about it, like a very fake, cynical energy here. And with the Justice in reverse, somebody's still connected to it. All right. Could be this is seventh house. Could be a marriage partner, a business partner, somebody, again, a sibling. And in the way that, because it's blood, you know how they say blood is thicker than water, like that type of situation, like partnership or whatever. Somebody could be lying in court. I just saw that Amber lady's face in my head or whatever. But speaking up for oneself, severing the connection. Right now is the time to do it. It's, you're being called to do it. To speak up about how you feel. Be for real with yourself. First and foremost. And if you already say, like, listen, I need to be for real, and then it's like, because there is another person here, whether it's a sibling, I really feel like sibling, something domestic here. With an entity that is just very fake. And, a partner or a very strong connection or something like that. Again, I'm sorry. Like, so somebody could, apologize. Like, they were in this low vibe. Like, I was in a bad space with my childhood. I wasn't happy or whatever. There could be an apology too or something like that. But the Sun card came out. There's an illumination here. There's a purpose for somebody. Somebody's purpose right now is to do this. They're being called to do it for more success, to be free or whatever the situation. More security. All right, this house keeps popping out too. This new moon in Cancer is very significant. The full moon in Cancer was very significant. Like it's like, listen, it's about that time for a lot of shit. But anyway, there's trouble, there's difficulty in the home when it comes to emotional security, a foundation or something like that, and it is in relation to a partner that don't give a shit. Somebody don't give a shit. They don't care emotionally or whatever. And it's time for somebody to transition into a new life phase here. All right. And into a place that is absolutely more secure. All right. Authentic with its emotional assimilation, whatever it is, their feelings, love, romance, or whatever. Right. Because again, there's a sneaky ass situation. This is like an opportunist here. The fox and the clover is like the low vibe opportunist. Okay, opportunists just ain't bad. If you see an opportunity, go for it. You're an opportunist. All right, but an opportunist meaning like, you know, something that just jumps from one thing on for some very self-serving, very much self-serving agenda and don't give a fuck, like that type of vibe. All right, be aware. It's you versus them. It's gonna be you or them. Period. With Black Moon Lilith, it's you or me. All right. If we can't get along, all right, because you know, opposites. That's what it do. But if we can't get along and authentically do that, it's you or me. So, if you have Black Moon Lilith and Aries, Lord have mercy. How you doing? Like, damn, I can't do shit, can I? Can I? Lord. Fuck out of here. Anyway, if you have Black Moon Lilith and Aries, what's the answer for Black Moon Lilith and Aries? The situation will improve. Ask your angels for whatever that means. All right. Something about an overlord or something like that. The situation will improve. The situation will improve. All right, so there's a lot of juggling back and forth. Like it feels like hopscotch. Should I do this? Should I do this? Somebody's gonna finally make the decision. Two of Swords in reverse to do something here. All right, we have 2-2. All right, and look for the Six of Pentacles to balance the situation out, to get what one's like. This is about money or something like that. Philanthropy, like, yo, this shit is just unfair. You know what I'm saying? Like authentically so. But somebody got to stand up for themselves in order to get this balance or whatever the situation is, or do something. Another authentic partner. All right. So this is absolutely a receiving entity here. Like this young woman essentially matures in whatever way by maintaining some kind of boundaries, specifically around pentacles. All right, money and in their mind, like, okay, and then now they're open to receiving. They made a choice, and now there's going to be another authentic partner that comes through. This Gemini season 6 is very significant for you, Aries, Black Moon Lilith and Aries. 6 is very significant for significant. All right, yeah. All right, if you got Black Moon Lilith and Taurus, Lord have mercy. If you have Black Moon Lilith and Taurus, what's the answer for Black Moon Lilith and Taurus? Within the next few months, an opportunity. All right. Within the next few months, there'll be an opportunity. Okay. Something will be illuminated. A security. All right. 4 is very significant in this message. Cancer is this Black Moon Lilith and Cancer ain't about is whooping ass and taking names pretty much. 4th house is very significant. The sign on your 4th house is very significant. All right, so we have King of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. So if you're very, worried about stability or something like that, don't worry about it. Within the next few months, it'll stabilize. The King of Pentacles is absolutely grounded, can be a bit rigid, but methodical, you know what I'm saying? Dedicated. All right, and there's some anxiety around that for whatever it's hitting for, but within the next few months, there'll be an opportunity. And here goes that 6 of Pentacles again. Upright to balance it out, but somebody got to ascend. Like this was a spiritual process. It took a lot of patience. All right, it took a lot to remain balanced innately. Something could be coming from a distance. Sagittarius could be significant. This full moon in Sagittarius could be significant, but this is after a separation from a family or something that you really thought that you wanted but didn't, or something like that. If you have Black Moon Lilith and Gemini. If you have Black Moon Lilith and Gemini, can't nobody lie to you for shit. I know that. You get the facts no matter what. All right, communicate clearly. Like, listen, you a liar. All right, you a liar. No, let me stop. No. All right. No. This is giving the vibe that I got on my TikTok space, the Queen Empress 05, if you want to, well, 05. All right. It was like, hell no. That Gemini message was strong. But anyway, what is this? No. Communicate clearly. I said no. That's it. No. That's it. No. That's all they got to be. No. All right. Infinitely no. That's what this vibe feels like. Infinitely no. All right, look, infinitely no. How is it? Ain't this infinitely no? Judgment in reverse. Not this lifetime, not next lifetime. It's a no. Okay, don't ever come back around these spots again. Okay, judgment in reverse. That's the verdict. That's it. All right. High priestess in reverse. You're gonna disturb me. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. I don't know what's going on with the Geminian archetype at this time. I mean, I do. I do. All right. Very strong discernment vibes when it comes to partnership this Gemini season, this twin flame season, this communication season. I said what I said. All right. Don't make me get angry with Mars and Aries at this time. I will fight you. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. Eight of Pentacles. I've been working on myself. Things are going great in my, my workspace or whatever the situation is. Things are improving, and I don't have time for this. It's a no for anything rigid and unstable or whatever the situation. Don't take care of its responsibilities. I'm a star and I got the truth. All right, very much same vibes that I got from my other message on TikTok. If you have Black Moon, Lilith, and Cancerian, let's get some more stank on this message for Black Moon, Lilith, and Cancerian. Black Moon, Lilith, and Cancerian. Do you believe in life after love? I don't know. I can feel something inside me saying I really don't think it's strong enough, but I know that I'll get through this. I know that I'll be strong, and I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Whatever. All right, communicate clearly. Gemini could be a vibe for you. Or Gemini is significant. This Gemini season is significant, but we do have opportunity. And I love this opportunity card because it's raining gold nuggets. All right, it's the truth here with that blue. All right, and you golden at this time, living your life like it's golden for this opportunity. The Sun card: success, happiness, wealth, power, leadership, talent, positive, clarity, vision, insight, energy, charisma, happy disposition, ego, summer, south, vitality, dry skin, dehydration. Be aware, but opportunity. After it's a no, a complete sever, communication around the home space, siblings, a mother or something like that. Mother archetype, nurturing, whatever. Deal with it. Handle it. Yeah. I ain't lying. All right. Walking away. 8 of Cups. Okay. Like, it can very much pain me to do this. All right. And this full moon is here. All right. Again, be aware this full moon is Sag. Be aware. Shit could really hit the fan this full moon is Sag. I'm not playing. You think, listen. Anyway, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It could be related to a business, could be leaving a significant amount of money behind, or whatever the situation is, a foundation or a legacy that you thought that you were going to be a part of, or whatever the situation is. All right, again, with a home space or whatever it is, but you got to go. There's going to be another opportunity here. Look! The Sun card again. You are very likely the first to do something or whatever, or the first is very significant. All right, you are empowered. All right, whatever the situation is, it's time. Look, I told you you're going to get something new. What? Jupiter is in Aries right now. It's about you. You better be about you right now, Black Moon, Lilith, and Cancer. Don't be emotional about this here soulmate. They gonna be all right. There's another one. The situation got to transform. Whatever it is, as far as money, that business, that home, don't worry about it. It's going to be another opportunity. All right? You ain't got to listen to me. The cards don't lie, though. The cards don't lie. I don't lie. All right? Either you resonate, you with me, or you not. That's all. We with each other, or we not. That's all. I ain't here for everybody. But anyway, moving right along. If you have Black Moon, Lilith, and Leo. If you have Black Moon, Lilith, and Leo. Lord have mercy. Ouch. If you have Black Moon, Lilith, and Leo. You up here, Leo. Real strong with the child and the sun. All right, so we do have not the right time. Okay. And you're ready. All right. But not with this other situation. It's not the right time. You know what I'm saying? Or, time is up on this other situation. Saturn complete. Saturn return completed. All right. This person is 29. That's about Saturn return time. All right. Your job, your duty is done. If you want it to be. We don't have, Black Moon Lilith is kind of different. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get what you get with that full moon energy. Like I said, it plays out for a full moon. But as far as Saturn is concerned, with your duty, around 30, you're good. If you've been staying in alignment and doing what you felt moved to do, you completed your Saturn duties. All right, not the right time. You're done. You're ready to move on. The contract is in reverse. Seventh house is in reverse. Seventh house is Libra is Saturn for me. Where the contract starts, you're done. It's finished. Look, it's calling you. It's time for you to make a decision, or if you have or whatever, good for you to tend to your own a new investment, or whatever. It's time to receive. All right. Not with that other thing. No, it's time for you. Individualism. All right. You're over it. You're over it. Five of Cups reverse. Ready for more fun, celebratory times, more a strong spiritual foundation. Okay. With the Alchemist, you're absolutely manifesting an opportunity that you can take a full leap of faith toward. All right. And continue to invest in that. It feels like answering a calling. All right. Because it's not like, not with this other thing. All right. If you have Black Moon Lilith in Virgo, Black Moon Lilith in Virgo probably dealt with a lot of toxic nurturing. Or this is you. You're a toxic nurturer with Virgo, or with health. You know what I'm saying? It can be difficult to maintain your health or whatever the situation is. But let's see. All right, communicate clearly, Black Moon Lilith and Virgo, and trust whatever it is that it needs to be said or whatever. Trust in what? Tell me more about this here. Trust and communicate clearly. There's something in this liquor. I don't know. The air is getting thicker. That's my shit. Can't help but to stare at you. Oh. All right, so this is about getting something. Put the energy wherever it goes, but something's getting cut the fuck out, and not in a nice way, because it doesn't produce anything. You know what I'm saying? Or like it's like you said that this is going to happen. We was going to do this because this is like a conversation about a job. Like you said that I was going to get this job, but this is what it was going to produce, but you lied. It's like full of air. This is like my full of air card of you know we gonna do this, or I'm gonna, we're gonna build, and it's like full of shit, and it's like that's getting cut out, for actual success. All right, somebody is applying the wisdom that they get around themselves and where they're at right now, seeking more attention, victory through after a trial. Absolutely a star somebody is taking a full leap of faith, after separating from the situation, because they ain't got no daggone choice if they want this here balance. I'm telling you, the Six of Pentacles is real strong right now as far as staying in alignment to getting what you deserve, as far as some type of authentic assistance, philanthropy, not charity. I put in the work. All right. Like, again, like some of us, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to materialize whatever, we just like, whatever. Like, all right, personally, I don't mean, I only talk about myself as point of references, and it is about me. Fuck it. But anyway, I have Chiron and Taurus to a very large degree. I mean, I make money, okay, but to a very large degree, as far as like a significant amount of money, that was always to come later in life anyway, if it's for whatever it's hitting for. But so in relation to that, to a large degree, I would rely on my partner at any given time in relation to personal finances and things like that. I got to help myself first, Chiron and Taurus, and to help me whatever, it would take a partner, and that's why I say, when it comes to charity, it's not that you giving somebody less fortunate or whatever. You're a partner to somebody. Like, this world is crazy. But anyway, if you got Black Moon Lilith and Jesus in Libra, I don't know. I guess people, they think about it in a Jesus. What would Jesus do? Jesus was out. Listen, come on now. We all got different jobs to do, and some of us in a, materialized demon world wealth, money in the bank. Rich beyond that. But anyway, Black Moon Lilith and Libra. What is the answer for Black Moon Lilith and Libra? You up here, Libra, in reverse. All right. Big happy changes when it comes to success. It's up here. After this situation plays out, if it's played out already or whatever, however it go. Absolutely. Because this is some kind of connection. This is highlighting more like a romantic connection, that's severed. It is. All right. The one that you thought you was going to ride off into the sunset with, whatever. The one that you loved, man, with your whole heart or whatever, and vice versa, or whatever the situation is. But that's done. And after you pick yourself up, and dust yourself off and try again, there's victory. All right. Attention, success with the Six of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. All right, money in the bank, a legacy. Everything is taken care of as far as your physical 3D needs, financially, whatever the situation is. But something is not going to be restarted when it comes to this authentic partner. There's another one. All right, there's another one. As always, in all ways. If you have Black Moon, Lilith, and Scorpio, I feel like I want to do an evil app. Black Moon, Lilith, and Scorpio. Actually, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. Because Scorpio deals with sex, all right? And like I said, Black Moon Lilith energy could be the most vile, so you can put two and two together. So, you ain't had it easy, Black Moon Lilith and Scorpio. I know. Shit. Forcing themselves upon you in whatever way. I know. I be knowing. To me, to a very large degree, I am to explain and not a lot of new shit. But what's understood don't need to be explained. And I get you, all right? Look for a sign. And we have a year from now, all right? A year from now. What's a year from now? Aquarius could be significant. All fixed signs. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Just because this world card is standing out to me. Your parents could be significant. You could be one of four siblings, or have to be, or one of four people are significant in this situation. This picture is really standing out to me. All right. All right. So you could be in your head about, not so much anymore. Like, you release yourself about, every time you think about it, you come back to the same conclusion that you just can't go back that way. Page of Wands in reverse. In a year from now, you know what I'm saying? You'll see that no was the right decision, because something's stuck here in a partnership. All right. I feel like it's justice for you, but it requires moving on and being a part of a supportive community where you will find an authentic partner. All right. Who am I up? Black Moon, Lilith, and Sagittarius. Okay. You probably deal with a lot of racism, or people that test your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Your experience or something like that, or you are racist, whatever. Listen to your intuition. All right. It's up to you. It's up to you to listen to your intuition. Nobody else. You know, it's upright. Okay, so you're very smart, logical, you have the knowledge, but it could be holding you back. So just be aware, or somebody else's could be holding you back because we have the world card in reverse. Something stuck, not ascending. Okay, and Aquarius is being highlighted. The mental, fixed thoughts, emotions, whatever the situation is. All right. So it's up to you to listen to your intuition. Not to say that the thought is wrong or it's not valid to somebody, but most likely not at this time for whatever reason. Somebody's logic or whatever. This does have to do with business. We do have the partner on this. You know, so I do feel like somebody that's receiving information. They're both upright. But it feels like at this time the logic may be getting in the way about business or something like that, and it's about listening to feelings because there is a feeling of being left out in the cold for whatever it's hitting for. All right, but it's up to you. All right, and we have Black Moon, Lilith, and Capricorn. The competition, right? Jeez, like I'm not competing with you. Jeez, but what's the answer for Black Moon, Lilith, and Capricorn? All right, it's up to you. We just got that. A couple, whatever. But we have an opportunity here. Somebody got this too. Cancerian? So Cancerian could be significant. All right, we are talking about Black Moon, Lilith, and Cancerian. So this message could be absolutely hitting for you. But we have an opportunity. Golden nuggets. All right, it's up to you. All right, it's up to you to be receptive, be assertive. All right, stay assertive. I feel like Black Moon, Lilith, and Capricorn is pretty assertive. You know, unless there's some kind of like other aspect to that or something like that. Yeah, Princess of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. What is this? Eight of Cups. It feels like some other energy here. There's like I don't know, I'm just getting a vibe of somebody in the shadows, like still emotionally connected to you or something like that. Or Five of Swords reversed. They're not saying anything. There's no fight, but they ain't moving towards you either. There's victory here with money, okay? Whatever it is. But it feels very individualistic, like you could be a sole proprietor, entrepreneur, whatever the situation is. Like if you are not, it feels like letting go of the fact that nobody's coming towards you to work together and essentially figuring it out for yourself. You could start like your own like freaking empire, like you are the boss, like literally like the GOAT. All right. It feels like it could be intimidation here or something like that. I don't know. It's like this is weird. I don't know. Okay. Black and Lilith in Aquarius. Lord. It's the whole world, ain't it? It's the whole goddamn world. Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius. Everywhere I go, I see the same host or something like that. I don't know. All right, so big happy changes and let go came out. Let go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. So let go of what? You know, of the situation. Again, you know, say that if if need be. See, it's messy. We're gonna get it together. I drink some water. I be going so much. Like, it's crazy. So, you know, somebody could be feeling left out in the cold, or you think you'll feel left out in the cold if you let go, or that you won't, again, receive assistance, or whatever the situation is. It's a struggle right now economically, but, you know, there's a very defensive vibe around it that needs to be released, transmuted, or whatever the situation is. A very strong defensiveness. I just got defensiveness. I just got powerless. All right, so somebody could feel powerless, and that could put them on a defense, which could alienate someone or something like that here. Ten of Swords in reverse is really time. Something's been dragging. All right. And it really is time. And this has been painful, but it's time to move on to a more supportive community, friend group, or something like that, because somebody's done the self development work. All right. And Black Moon Lilith and Pisces. You get all the crazy. You get all the crazies. You're crazy, right? That's why you can deal with them. All the psychopaths. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Very intuitive you are. All right? We have in the near future, which this card has been popping out as Gemini season, romance. Be aware. Might be crazy. Be aware. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? You're going to get it anyway. Like I said, you ain't running from Black Moon Lilith energy. It's a full moon energy. It's going to be a blast. It's about how you react and respond to it. And then Black Moon Lilith energy in your full power. Romance. So let's dance. Let's dance tonight. I don't know, something like that. Look, Ace of Cups. You've been waiting on it. 3 of Wands in reverse. Where's that? No. Where's that though? It's coming. It's coming. Be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. It's in reverse. All right. I don't know. But it's coming. Brand new. New. I really feel like this is somebody that you haven't been physically acquainted with before. You don't know this person physically. You never met them. However, their energy will be very similar. You dealt with it before. How are you going to react and respond to it this time, though, considering the energy that they are in? That's what it's about. Ain't getting nothing different. Ain't getting nothing different, really. All right? Just a more evolved energy, hopefully, and from what you've been experiencing, right? There we go. An invitation, Princess of Cups. Let's go on a date or whatever. Like you're dating. Look, and this does give it like this is they might have a real strong energy about them. Very hard person, very Aquarian type energy, very smart, brilliant, can have some level of notoriety or whatever the situation is. But here it comes. It feels significant fire, very strong air here. But I do feel peaceful, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. All right, so I feel like this one's going to work out. Good for you, Black Moon Lilith and Pisces. I love it. If you like it, then I love it. All right. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.